Well, good morning. I thought I wanted to. I just had to. I just came off of a session with a client, and it was an ongoing or reoccurring theme of a lot of the sessions I've worked in my tapping practice. I've gone through. Um, it's an adult who's gone went through a divorce, their parents' divorce when they were in their very young years, and because of that divorce took on heavy responsibility of protecting one or two of the parents, also feeling rejected, all of that kind of stuff. And it just made me start to think, because uh, how much that I wish parents could really see how much that it affects kids. I think we have the idea that divorce does affect kids, and it affects them in a not good way. But I don't think we realize how much it scars and traumatizes a child, because I deal with people. I've dealt with people in their 80s that are still working through that trauma, working through that scar that was left because of the feelings they went through as a child when their parents got divorced. And I just think about I just my wish is to get parents, adults to realize that, and then also realize they can do stuff about it. They can work divorce differently. I don't condemn divorce. I think that there's nothing wrong with divorce as far as if you really not, you got married young, stupid, whatever, that there are times when you just know that it's not right for you. It's not the right place. There's no reason that you can't separate. But what I don't like about what I call the ugliness of it is when turns into a battle, into a tear apart, screaming battle, and the battle for the kids and all of that. That doesn't all that does you think even if it's a parent who are is arguing that they deserve, should have the kids full time, all that, they think that that's helping the kids, that they should be with them or whatever. I get there's times when the parents aren't capable of being a parent or whatever, but I guess I want to get out. We did a series, Gina and I did a series in the Focused Healthy Family podcast, a whole series on divorce and on collaborative divorce, which is a very different way of handling divorce. And if people would take this on as the way to go through a divorce and be able to get past their nitty gritty uh, anger and stuff like that, a collaborative divorce lawyer, a collaborative mediator can really help adults, parents get past that issues that are tearing the family apart, and resolve a divorce in a different way, that it doesn't have to end up going through a big court issue, even though it does have to go through court at some point. Working with a collaborative mediator to help work through the issues in a way that doesn't tear the children up is, to me, so much wiser, because I see it all the time. I mean, uh, I would say, a good 50% of the clients I see have trauma from a childhood where their parents got divorced, and it was not a good divorce. So it's my wish to get this information out to anybody who's thinking about getting a divorce or knows somebody that's getting a divorce. Is there's a link in the chat section, and I'll put a bunch of links up in the comments after I get this posted, to all the different sections. But all you can do is you can go to Focus Healthy Family, either to a website, our Focus Healthy Family website, where you can find our blog and um, our podcast, and you just do a search on the podcast for divorce, and you'll find all these references. Or you can go to directly to focusedhealthyfamilypodcast.com and find it there too. But if you know of anybody, or if you're thinking about, hey, the marriage isn't working, and you've tried everything, and you just know that divorce is the path you're going to have to take a look at this. Um, do it differently. I watched my own family member go through a divorce and did it amicably, and it didn't leave the scars of that divorce. It had the kids still were affected by it, but not something that they'll live with the rest of their life. They worked through it. They did it in a compassionate way, and it made a big difference. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. It was top of mind because it just came out of a session where that was the topic, that was the issue that we had to work on, and we did some good work on it. And I do that. I'm here to help support people using my practice. If you're going through divorce and you really need to work through the stress of it, or the kids do, I work with kids. That's what I'm here for. That's what my wife and I are both here, really here for, is to help you through that. So, anyway, just wanted to get that out today and let people know about it. Remind them of this opportunity to do it differently, do that divorce differently, if that's what you're thinking about, or if you know somebody thinking about it. So, take care, and thank you for watching this, taking a few minutes to kind of go through it. Take care. Bye bye.